game, rolling with your wood grain, balling with your Dana Dane, switching lanes.
Hey, welcome it up to Chopping It Up Sports, man. I got my main man, Alan, here, and I got Mike, you know. What's going on, fellas? We back at it again. Let's jump on in here, man. What you got to say about these Lakers, man?
7th seed, best, I think.
7th seed?
Yeah, I think so. I think, and that's going to depend on whether Kwame Brown steps up, because I think he's going to be the key.
If he doesn't step up, they won't even make the playoffs.
I know, because everybody else got better.
Man, we're working with Andrew Bynum. He should hit the floor this time. Kwame will be all right. That gives us a real center. We done went and got the guy from the Clippers. I won't butcher his name.
Radmanovic.
Yeah, Radmanovic. And we got that other guy.
Not the rookie. You talking about Jordan Farmar?
No, we got the other guy.
Shammond Williams?
Yeah, Shammond Williams.
He's pretty much a rookie too, though.
Well,
yeah.
You know, hey.
When he played over in Europe, I guess.
No, I mean, it's no doubt about it. Kobe's still going to have to carry the bulk of the scoring. I don't think Odom's ever going to be the #2 scorer. Radmanovic is going to, he's not shy. He's going to put up the ball. Look, I mean, I think he's going to score 20 points a game in the Lakers system. Radmanovic.
Me too.
Yeah, I think
He's going to get a lot of open shots.
Yeah.
Well, I think like we were talking about earlier, if they don't get 15 and 10 out of Kwame, if they don't get 17 and at least 9 or 10 out of Odom, it's not going to work.
No.
It's not going to work because they're not going to get good guard play.
I think Smush and the other guy, they're gonna hold their own. It's not a big guard team though.
But my problem is that Smush can't play defense, and you can't
Smush
teach that.
Is terrible.
If you can't play, you're never going to play it.
Well, the Lakers open up season. I think the biggest thing they have, Phil Jackson should have a new hip, meaning he can call a timeout and keep up with the guys. You got well, Kobe's coming off of having his knee surgery,
and he hasn't run all summer.
And Mims too.
Mims is still hurt too.
And Lamar hasn't ran, but you know, I think that our chances are a lot better. We have a lot better squad.
Well, I think the experience of playing under the triangle for a full year will help too.
Well, you know, triangle or not, they're going to have to play defense.
Yeah, exactly.
Last year, the problem was not offense. It wasn't a problem putting the ball in the basket. The problem was holding the other team, especially guard penetration. Everybody got by Smoosh, man.
Right.
Smoosh is just terrible.
Well, everybody got by Sasha. It wasn't necessarily Smush that always got beat. It was Sasha that got beat.
Smush was a starter, though. He played more minutes.
Yeah,
played a lot more minutes.
But
Sasha sucks, too, though. Let's not try and defend somebody here.
Believe me, I'm not defending Sasha.
No, don't. Yeah,
but
let's not defend him, man.
I definitely believe that with the big man in the middle, it changes everything for the Lakers. You know, if Andrew Bynum can be 10 and 10, and 3 or 4 or 5 blocks.
And 5 fouls a game would work too.
Yeah, 5 fouls, 5 hard ones.
Yeah.
You know.
I hate to say this, but don't hold your breath on Bynum. Bynum's not going to get any significant minutes. You know, you still have Kwame Brown and Chris Mim playing the center spots. Unless they're going to trade one of the two, Bynum's not going to get any minutes.
I think that Bynum's going to get the minutes, and they're going to slide one of them down to the forward position because they're both really forwards.
But don't get me wrong.
Even though Kwame proved that he could probably play center, but you know, Mims can't even stay on the court at the center position.
That's true. I mean, he doesn't get in foul trouble. But Bynum, I mean, I love Bynum, but he's 2 years away from being productive.
He's only 18.
He's only 18.
He's still a little awkward. I mean, you watch him play, he's still a little awkward.
He's soft.
He's soft. People say that he doesn't have any explosiveness, but you know, when you're 7'1", you don't need to be very explosive.
Right.
He's going to be good. He just needs to kind of gather himself, get a little more mature physically.
Confidence.
He's a big puppy.
He's a big kid.
I mean, think about that.
That's what it is.
He's 7'1" now.
I know.
You know, a real 285 pounds, solid. Yeah. But what about the Dodgers, man? We're sitting in there watching them get their butts kicked. You know, what's going to happen with them, man? They ain't going home.
They're done.
Done?
They're done.
Yeah. You got to, I mean, they overachieved, I think. You know, you got to be impressed with the fact they even made the playoffs. To me,
I agree.
I mean, the Padres are the best team in the division. To me, they're better coached. The Dodgers have Grady Little to me is embarrassing. I mean, the guy hasn't never made a good pitching move in his life. He's got Rick Honeycutt as an assistant coach that, you know, wasn't even a decent pitcher, let alone a good coach. The guy can't communicate. You know, he's a Southern bumpkin that doesn't have anything in common with guys like Greg Maddux or any of those young pitchers the Dodgers have. They got a really young pitching staff. They have no stopper. Saito was just a plug-in guy.
Yeah.
Weren't they leading the division all year or something?
The Dodgers? No, they put the second half they led for a little while, but yeah, the Padres had most of the lead most of the year.
They lose their starting third baseman. Bill Muller's gone. Gagne they lost.
Yeah.
NC Brazaban, he's gone. I mean,
Garcia Parra was hurt for a month. Kent was hurt for a month.
I definitely agree with you. I think they definitely overachieved.
They did.
So what about the overachieving UCLA squad? Seeing how Washington gave SC a run for their money today, maybe UCLA is a lot better than we think.
I don't think so. Yeah, we were just watching the first half of that game, and they're struggling with Arizona right now.
Oh, they still have a quarterback that played started 2 games.
Yeah, but he's benched for some reason. Was he hurt?
I don't know.
Today? We don't even know. Cowan's
happened.
playing, so
Their defense have stepped up, completely different from last year. But offensively, they've taken 8 steps back from last year, and they lost some key guys.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Can't lose a quarterback and a running back and expect it.
And a tight end.
Look at SC. SC's struggling because they got new quarterback, new running back, new receivers.
Yep.
They're struggling.
What's going on with the U.S., man? We just won in swimming. We just set the world record in the freestyle swimming thing.
Is that right?
Yeah, we did. You know?
What happened to the sport we invented, man? Basketball. That's kind of embarrassing right there, right?
Well, you know, we go to Europe and we play U.S. against all the other countries. You know, I mean, some of these sports that we lose in, man, you know, I don't know.
Well, that's just a fundamental issue. Basketball's gotten out of hand. And all sports have. No fundamentals.
Different ball game. But
you're not going to get a lot of these guys to play. I mean, these world championships, Olympics.
Young.
Yeah, you're not going to get our best guys playing.
Well, can you blame them either?
Yeah, I don't blame them.
If I'm making $12 million a year, I'm not going to travel to Greece to play some basketball and break my leg.
Right.
You know, I'm going to sit at home and run my side business, whatever I got going on.
Unless you're Kobe Bryant.
Even him, I wouldn't do it. He's crazy.
He didn't actually go.
He actually went for a little bit, but he went home.
Look what happened to Paul Gasol.
Yeah.
He got hurt?
Hurt his foot. Surgery.
He broke his foot. He's out 4 months.
He's miss, half the season.
There goes Memphis season. I mean, Gasol is their.
He's their squad.
This is his team.
Even though nobody really knows who's the main player over there, but
yeah, Paul Gasol is definitely their best player.
And he's one of the top 15 players in the league too. So.
Wow.
And I'm not just saying the 4 months he's going to miss.
Broke his foot.
Yeah, he's going to miss 4 months recovering from this foot. Right. But is he ever going to come back the same level that he's at?
Speaking of that, I don't.
7-footer, broken foot.
What about Stoudemire?
He's done.
Yeah, that's scary, dude. That's sad.
Huh?
He's done.
He's done?
Yeah.
The
microfracture surgery is. People don't come back well from that.
No.
I mean, you're getting that surgery because your cartilage is done, and they're literally fracturing your bones so that you can grow some scar tissues to kind of act as cartilage.
Yeah. Cartilage isn't replaceable, so they haven't figured that out yet.
That's done. He's done.
Yeah, he is. I think he is done. That's too bad.
That's
too,
scary because he was one of the baddest players I think out there. He was in the top. He was 2 places behind Kobe.
Phoenix with him is a championship squad.
Yeah,
they're right there, if not the best team in the league. No question.
Doubt. He's always gonna have knee problems. It's gonna be arthritis setting in.
Too bad. He's like 25.
Yeah.
God.
So what is it that is going to happen today in these fights, man? What's the predictions?
Well, Casamayor, Diego Corrales didn't make the weight, man.
Again?
He's 5 pounds
What's up with all these fighters not making the weight, man? I mean,
well, they need to put some other sanctions on them too.
Corrales didn't make it?
And they're going to fight tonight. I guess the fight's on, but I don't know if it's for the championship or not.
That's that bull, man.
Yeah,
what's going on with sports, man? When you can't weigh in, we're here on time.
I made my weight, man.
Yeah, you know, man.
I made 240.
Yeah.
You know, I'm down to 165 slender.
Yeah, back in 9th grade.
I was a $145 in 9th grade.
Shit, I was 190.
Shit, I don't even want to tell you how much I weigh in high school.
Man, yeah.
Little man.
East Los. He said
man.
East Los.
Right.
So anyway, man, we're going to take calls today. I don't know. Mike, you were talking the other day about, was it the horses? I don't remember. It was something that you
Breeders'
said.
Cup?
Breeders' Cup.
What about, I don't know. I love horses, man. I'm a thoroughbred fan. I'm a fan.
You say a fan?
I'm a big Santa Anita guy. Yeah, I dig the thoroughbreds.
Bring them back.
That's all right.
Yeah.